Hello, it's Jeremy Blizzard, my name is Flash, and welcome back to another video, I guess. It's another, tour vlog. There's my itinerary. Okay. We're starting with day 11, considering it's day 13 and I leave in 4 hours. Let's do this thing. Breakfast at the hotel began serving at 6:30 a.m. We brought the luggage to the coach for loading after dining. This was the day where we went from Vienna to Budapest. And basically, at 8:15 we departed from Vienna, the short distance to Eisenstadt and Schloss Esterhazy. I think that's how you say that. I don't know. And then at 10:10 we had a timed entry and guided tour of the Esterhazy Palace, including Hayden Hall. At noon, we had lunch in the area, as a suggestion of our guides. At 2 o'clock we continued to Budapest. The journey was about 226 kilometers and took about 2.5 hours. So at 4:45, we arrived in Budapest and checked into the worst hotel ever, called Hotel Mercure Corona. This hotel was centrally located, but doesn't really freaking matter because I don't care, because it's a horrible hotel. At 5:45, we met in the lobby and walked a short distance to dinner. 6 o'clock, we had the group dinner at a restaurant. At 7:30, we went to the pier, and then we boarded a sightseeing boat. At 8 o'clock, we had the sightseeing cruise. At 9:30, we disembarked from the boat and returned to the hotel by coach after the cruise. That's the end of day 11. I'm flipping a bunch of pages at this point. Okay, so now we're on to day 12. This was yesterday. 7:30 a.m., breakfast at the hotel. 9 o'clock, we loaded the coaches and we began a guided sightseeing tour of Budapest. We saw the Parliament, Hero Square, St. Stephen's Basilica, and Andrassy Avenue. Crossed the Danube River, and we drove to the Royal Castle, I should say. From a high vantage point, we saw a bunch of stuff. At noon, we had the lunch. At 2 p.m., we returned to the hotel and got dressed for the concert. At 2:45, we departed from the hotel with concert dress and instruments for the Mom Cultural Center. We set up, of course. 2:30, we rehearsed. At 4:30, we ended the rehearsal and took a break before the concert. At 5 o'clock, we had a matinee concert. At 6:30, we loaded the coaches after the concert. At 7:30, we dined at a winery. At 9:30, we returned to the hotel. Day 13. Ooh, here we go. That's today. Today we're leaving, I think. I should probably just read my itinerary for tomorrow as well. Alright, so at 7 a.m., breakfast began serving. I didn't have breakfast because I woke up late. And then basically, I went to the thermal baths. And then we also, I also got some pizza and stuff. But from 7 a.m. to 4:30 was just our free time, basically. And then at 4:30, we returned to the hotel and freshened up before the farewell dinner. At 6:15, the coaches departed from the hotel. At 7:30, we enjoyed Hungarian food and music at restaurant something. It was also a winery. And then at 9:30, we returned to the hotel. So I have to pack after I'm done recording this video. Okay, so day 14, tomorrow. We're gonna at 3 a.m. we're gonna have a box breakfast. At 3:20, we're gonna depart the hotel and go to the airport. At 6:15, we're gonna board. At 6:15, the flight LH 1343 departs from Budapest to Frankfurt. At 8 a.m., flight LH 1343 arrives in Frankfurt, and then we proceed to the next departure gate. At 11 a.m., flight LH 400 departs from Frankfurt nonstop to New York JFK. At 1:40 p.m. our time, I'm assuming, or maybe it's Budapest time. I don't know. Flight LH 400 arrives at New York JFK Airport, Terminal 1. That's basically it. We have to, yeah. So that is my whole entire trip. On July 3rd, we went to Europe. On July 4th through 6th, we were in Berlin. On July 6th through 7th, we were in Dresden. From July 7th through 9th, we were in Prague. From July 10th through 13th, we were in Vienna. from July 13th to 16th, we were in Budapest. And July 16th, we were on our way back to the USA. And that is it. The end of my Mayo tour experience until 2 more years when I go on another. So it was a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie. I got to see a bunch of cool places. I just really want to go home now because I've been away from my house way too long. After this, I'm actually gonna call my mom, tell her how I'm doing. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Do all the fun stuff, guys. Always, see all of you in the next video. Bye bye.